Hey guys, welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended Reverence, and we're gonna hit this right off with traveling over to the blue biome as of right now, and we're gonna try out my Yeeling and try and see what I can do with this. So, oh my goodness, excuse me. So yeah, space. So C is jumping. And also, I noticed that the EU cartridge seems to be pretty chill, actually. Like, at first, when I first saw them, I thought that they were going to be, like, pretty, like, scary or something like that. Like, they're going to be, like, an actual nuisance, like aloes, rexes, and, all that other stuff. But they aren't really that aggressive. I don't even think I need to, like, wear um ghillie armor because I've seen them like nearby like a bunch of like herbivores and other creatures and stuff. They seem to be fine. So I'm gonna try and figure out how this healing works as well, because I'm really not sure how this works. Excuse me again. But yeah, we're getting close to the blue biome now, or yeah, the blue biome, and just kind of like see what stuff is there, because I've been here before a little bit, and I mainly just got like a couple of blue gems and stuff, and that was about it. But I never really explored this area and see like what other creatures has spawned in. And I've also uh, did a dino wipe as well, because I just needed to like just do like a just kind of like a reset, because I've installed a couple of like new creatures in there, like the um what are they called? The one of them is the yeah, the mes Megisotherium, the Carnea 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 Mischoptera Mischoptera, and the Enanto Phoenix, which looks like it's already one spawned there already. So let me see real quick. And also see as well, just seeing of like, I guess there's a pretty high level Parasaurarium I can probably quickly tame real quick. But let's just fly around real quick and just see if there's anything important around here. And I'll be right back just to see if there is anything interesting. Oh, there's one of the it's really hard to see, but it's one of those Antantro Phoenix. But yeah, they're really small. I kind of knew that they were small from a one of the mod showcase, but I didn't realize that they were like barely noticeable. Like barely noticeable at all. So I'm thinking this is gonna be the red biome, maybe. I don't know. But I mean, regardless, it's really pretty, and I'm still not. I feel like I'm doing this wrong because oh, but I feel like I'm not using. Oh no, wait. This is the place where I tried to tame the spear crest but failed. So yeah, I'm in a familiar place. Oh yeah, speaking of which, level 100, level 25. I feel like this could be a good place to like build base as well. Oh yeah, there's a rock drake. If my camera can focus, or no, it's a spear crest. It is just a normal spear crest. Because going back to the movement with um, the what Yiling, forgot its name, but I'm not sure if it's like I need to like do kind of like with the snow owl, or where, ouch, I need to like use a like momentum and stuff to like keep my Yingling like up in the air and stuff. But whenever I do like lean down, it kind of like slows down, but it doesn't like look down in a sense, if that makes sense. Kind of like if I were to like look down, it kind of like has this really weird slow like delay that doesn't really help with the momentum that I was thinking of doing. So I'm not sure if this is like the way that you're supposed to like use the healing, or if there's some kind of mechanic that I'm just completely missing, which is most likely what it is. But I mean, it is my first time like actually using the Yiling, and mainly just using it just to travel around and stuff. So it's not really much of a surprise that I'm not gonna know a lot and even just make myself look like a fool. But I did cover quite a bit of ground. Like I've traveled from like here all the way around here, as you can see with some of these like level 150s around. Oh, and there's a level 150 Megalosaur, and there's a Bothreoleptis. I think that's a, forget, Both. Yeah, I think it's the Sunken World, and I'll check that out real soon. But with the Entanto Phoenix, that is kind of a tricky tame. Not in a complex sense, but more so of just trying to actually get it executed good. Because from what I've seen, those creatures are very small for one thing, and the other is that they are very skittish. Like very, very skittish creatures. And if you're not like being careful and very cautious when you approach them, then they'll just run away from you. So yeah, you gotta be like really careful when approaching one. And I'm not sure if I even have sap in my base, and I might need to like go back up to the to my like original base to get my sap. Do we have any sap? I don't think so. Does not look like it, of course. Alright. Put away these. And then I think I also saw another creature. A Gigantoraptor as well. I do want to try and get a Gigantoraptor. I think I'll check out the Bothreolepis real quick and see what I can do with it. But I think it's just, and also maybe the Kairuku as well. If it's like above a mountain, then I'll try and get that. So yeah, like a couple of creatures I could probably tame for max level. So I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. For a second, I thought I was stuck and I was going to have to ghost, but thankfully not. But also, if you guys have not noticed the sound yet, I have tamed myself a Hatzegopteryx, which was a level 150, and I've also tamed a Dreadnoughtus, who is, which I believe it was like 100 and something, like 115 maybe, I think. But yeah, I've gotten myself another Dreadnoughtus, and I got myself a Hatzegopteryx, which again, it is surprisingly simple and straightforward once you have shocking tranquilizer darts. Cause man, I'm glad I got the Hatzegopteryx. Cause those creatures are like really cool looking and stuff, and it's just like it's really, like, to me it's really crazy of how these creatures are so huge and like in a very unnerving sense that these creatures could have just easily consumed us if, well, at the very least with like small children and stuff. Like the Hatsa could definitely eat children. I don't think that it can swallow. It can definitely kill and eat an adult, but I think swallowing a, like, just consuming a child would probably be like a, like its main course meal, kind of like with the, like its main like Hatzek Island creatures inhabitants. Alright, we got that, we got sap, and I think I need to figure out kibble. I also do need to get, oh no wait, I think, yeah, I think it died, or it despawned. Ah, that sucks. Alright, I'll just go ahead and tame myself a Kairuku real quick. Hopefully it doesn't despawn as well. Also, I think I've noticed that the, and might as well use the Hatzek since I've tamed it. Man, look at this. Like I've done this before. I've tried it out a little bit before I, and it has a vomit attack, which isn't, from what I remember it's nothing that like it was too noteworthy. I think it was just kind of like a projectile, like a very like heavy drop projectile from what I've seen. But I mean, yeah, it's like these creatures are just honestly really terrifying when you think about it. Like these things ate like the smaller version of dinosaurs in the Hatzek Island. And stuff that was pretty much around our size. Okay, there's a 95 Manag armor for some reason. Let's see here. Yep, there's the Kairuku. And I think that's a, yeah, 152. Nice colors as well, actually. I might actually grab that. And also nice colors as well. So yeah, I'm gonna knock you out as well. Give you some food. Uh-oh. No. Don't you dare. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, they bit me. Oh, oh no. Oh no. That Kairuka's like, nah. Nah. I'm not dealing with that. Although the... Oh, it does mute. I was wondering if there was like a mute, like turning off the sound. I'm really glad that they have that option. I kind of wish that there was like more of that with like other creatures like the Allos, especially. Like, as much as I am a fan of Allosauruses personally myself, they are stupidly loud. And when you have a whole bunch of them gathered closely together for a boss fight, like it gets... Oh, shoot, is that... That's an alpha Managarmr. Wait. Ah! Oh, jeez. No. No. Did it hurt my tame? Oh, oh, no, wait, it didn't. Okay, shoot. Okay, at least it's tamed for a moment. Okay, I don't know where. No. Go away. Grab it. Okay, I got the 150 mama. Gotta grab the other. Grab the babies. Okay, got the other one, and then there's another one. One more. No. 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 Get away from me. You icy grasshopper. Ouch. Where's the baby? Where's the other one? Ouch. There you go. No. Ah, shoot. No. Get. No. Stop. Can I... No, that's roar. Okay, good. I got you. Alright. Now we got that. We'll just need to head back down to see if we can get ourselves a Megalosaur and the Anatrophoenix. And hopefully we'll be able to have more opportunities to get more tames as well. And not have to fight alphas. Or just really obnoxious creatures. Like these Managarmrs. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more lately. Like I've seen two regular Managarmrs and an alpha. Something's not right. And also I've noticed as well, I have not seen any like apex creatures again. I'm thinking something went wrong with the spawning again, so now let's get you up here and away from the crossfire. Do we have any fish meat? No, we don't. We'll just put these in here. There we go. you out, and I'll throw the mama out, and it'll be fine, because it'll just be a little bit. Like, it's a lot of torpidity, but I mean, in comparison with like other certain creatures, like this Dreadnoughtus, or this Giga, or the Hatzik, like, it's really not a lot comparison. Alright, but now I think I have everything that I need. I don't need, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to do. We'll check one more. It's just a bunch of random stuff. Random creatures in a cave. So yeah, I think... Oh, wait. I need to grab my ghillie suit and probably some bug spray as well. Maybe repair if I... Yes, I can. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna tame this 150 dire bear just cause I can, and I need a... No, I feel like I can't really see. Okay, there we go. Oh shoot. Got rid of these guys. There we go. Alright. There we go, just in time. Now let's just resume, and we'll be right back. I missed. Alright, so it says 6 superior kibbles, so let's just... I already gave it 6 kibbles, so should be fine. So let's just head over and see if we can tame ourselves, or hope that the 150 Megalosaur or the 150 little Phoenix Entrio, whatever it's called, the small little Phoenix thing, is still there. Oh, there's the Yeeling. I want to see what level it is actually. I don't think, yeah, it's not a max level. Alright, yeah, this way. Oh, I didn't realize that you can actually, yeah. Okay, I did not know you can get metal from that. I'll definitely keep that in mind in the future when I'm especially low on metal. Yeah. Seems like that the little bird and the Megalosaur despawned, sadly. Also, I think I'm kind of getting it. I think I need to avoid like holding shift because it kind of like, or not. I don't know. I thought it was like the problem was like holding shift was like causing it to like nosedive, but like kind of like it does, but then doesn't, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a Tachymaraxis. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Also, all those extremely high level cave creatures are just bottling it up all of my high level creatures that I wanted. I don't want dire wolves, polar bears, and yetis. Oh, and also, not not related to the game, but more so my avatar. I've recently made a new. I have actually updated my avatar, and I'll probably be working on that soon to like get a new look on my character, and hopefully you guys will like the new character as well once I do uh, release it. Like, why am I? What? I like was like on a wall, but not on the wall, but underwater. Still nothing. Yeah, only that one dire bear. Oh, no, that's just a level one, a level five, a little baby, little little dumb, dumb guy. You can just sit still for like 5 seconds. And also, there we go. I forgot to mention as well. Um, if you hear like those new like chirping noises, not like the yelling noises that I'm making, but let me see if I can get. Yeah, like that. Like those like actual bird calls. Like those on that isn't ambient noises. That's like an actual. That's the what is it called again? The Phoenix, Entio Phoenix, whatever they're called. Like those are the actual creatures making those noises. And, you know, that kind of does make me realize of how little like creatures make actual like ambient noises. I mean, the the Hatzegopteryx makes makes those noises, but it's kind of like it kind of does that like every 2 or 3 seconds of it instead of like 10, 15 seconds with the Enter Phoenix. So it's kind of like it's more of an interval issue, I guess, between sounds. And with the Giganotosaurus, they're just like stupidly loud. Uh, let's see. Still nothing. Oh, there's a dung beetle. I don't want a dung beetle, sadly. I don't. I mean, not really too interested in getting a dung beetle. Rather not go into the area where dire bear is, because I don't want something spawning there and then attacking the dire bear and ruining the tame, and I'll feel sad about it. Kentros. I think this is a new looking area. Although I do remember one time when I was like this was far. It was like a couple months back, not far back, but like a couple months back, of where I was exploring around this area, and then I suddenly like the world kind of like did like a deload and stuff because I was like going too far, and I think this might be the area, maybe. I'm just kind of worried that I'll just be. Oh, jeez. That scared me. I mean, yeah, there's not like it's kind of like that one spot in that ice cave that has like uh all those high level creatures just bottled up in that cave and kind of like just wasting spawn. I feel like that there's like, is that red crystals? Um, it is. All right, I'll grab a couple. Okay, so I think we are in a red biome for the time being. Trying to figure out. What? Why? I feel like I don't understand why the Yeeling just does not like do the little dash thing when I jump. Um, I was talking about. Oh, let me hold on. I lost my thought about what I was talking about before, but I talked about the sounds, talked about the other things. I think I was talking about the sounds for right now. Oh no, wait, the cave. So I think for right now it seems to be like pretty stable for the moment. Like there's nothing, obviously I'm not like just teleporting up in the world, or the world is like, or this cave section is deloading. Seems to be pretty good so far. I don't think I've recorded that part, but I do know about that. It was like kind of like pretty far into this cave. It was either that or in like the blue biome cave that had that like random location of where you could not tell that there was like a deload area. And I'm pretty sure that you would just like fall through the world maybe if that was the case. Let's see. I'm still not seeing anything. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not finished yet, but and I'm just more so curious about like what kind of, like there's ravages here, but I mean, I did see or encounter a rock drake or two before in the blue biome, so maybe there's gonna be more rock drakes around here. Maybe even Reaper Kings and Queens. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It seems like a pretty open area for it. I wonder if it's gonna be radiated, since this is a red biome. It's sunken in the world. Alright, I'll be right back, and then the dire bear should be tamed. Alright, see you soon. Oh, that's one of the new creatures I've added in, the Mesotherium, which is kind of like an Andrewsarchus sort of creature. And I think you need to like have a really tanky creature to like tame it. So obviously I can't. With my Yingling, it's only like 2,000 health. So yeah, I won't be able to like tame it. but that's also one of the creatures that I've recently installed as well. Oh. Oh. The game just had a heart attack for a moment. Oh, and there's a cockatrice. Level 10. Megalosaur. Ravager's bullying a snail. My dire bear is tamed. They're after me now. Because of course they will. Oh. Karkar. And I think I just saw a rock drake as well. That was invisible. I don't know. I think I might be going the wrong way. Oh, yeah. Karkar wants... Why? I swear, this is gonna... This is gonna, like, get me killed one day. Like, I'll be, like, running away, like, barely an inch of my life, and then yielding, like, I jump, and I'm, like, about to, like, glide and stuff. Like, do a double jump, but then the yielding is just like, no. I don't feel like doing a double jump. And I die, and it dies, and I'm sad. Still not. It is kind of oh, there's a... Oh, it's a 150, but I mean... Tech Maraxes, is it, like, above? Yeah, it seems like it. Might... I hope I can get there before it despawns. I mean, it's not max level, I don't think. Unless modded tech creatures behave differently, I doubt it. Because, like, the main appeal is that they kind of, like, are, like, the stronger variants of normal creatures. So, I'm not sure, like, personally, why would they... Or, I mean, I kind of understand because it's, like, coding and stuff, but I mean... I would kind of expect that's not the max level. Of course, it's gonna be underground. Alright. Thankfully, there's like a little mesh there just to protect it from falling through the world and dying. Alright. Put this out. And I'll probably save real quick just to make sure I don't crash and lose all my progress. There we go. Save double. Always double save. Always make sure to double save. Honestly, I kind of feel a little bit disappointed by the Yiling, personally. Because I feel like the Cosmo is like a million times better because, for one thing, they're pretty easy to tame. All you really need to do is have like a bunch of seeds, the plant species Z seeds, and being able to just be able to understand Simon Says and stuff, which honestly shouldn't be the worst thing to do. Let me follow you. And you can probably easily get like a max level pretty good as well. I could probably get that Persiferium. I would say probably the most difficult thing is just that they're extremely fragile. Like dodo levels of fragileness. 15. Oh. Oh. Damn. Cool ass roar though. Although whole bunch of just let the Meraxes take care of all that stuff and just allow the baby to get eaten. Drop all this stuff. So I just need to let it eat the baby. There we go. Alright. And then based on how high its level is and the type of creature I'm getting it killed should factor greatly because it's a very high level Giga. I'm hoping that worked. Oh wait, it already tamed it. Oh, that I thought we're gonna need like more of that, but no. All right, we tamed ourselves a level 150 Meraxes, and we'll just try it out actually. See how it goes, how it looks, how it acts. I mean, I mean, I was expecting it to give it a lot, but I didn't expect it to like just instantly tame it. But then again, it's not really my fault for me to expect it less because, you know, considering this game and stuff. I mean, it's a nice change of pace, you know? It's nice when you actually gain more than what you expect. And I might as well actually show you guys the vomit attack from this Hatzegopteryx. It's really weird. Yeah, it's kind of like a Dilo spit attack, but it's. I kind of wish it kind of was like a really powerful version of a Dilo spit attack, but I guess for like I guess for like balance reasons, I can kind of understand why they wouldn't do that. At least I got Rotten Mouth, which that's also another buff that you can get with the Hatzegopteryx by eating dead corpses. I believe you'll be able to like infect other creatures with this and have it deal more damage, I think. No, that's traits, buffs. Yeah, some rot can intoxicate others. It doesn't explicitly say that, but I'm assuming it deals a little bit more damage. Let me get rid of this Ardent Tavis because just essentially just gonna fly nearby my place and just start harassing all my creatures. And I don't want that. Alright. Now, let's see the new Meraxes. There we go. And then let's grab this. I think we have a Meraxes saddle. No, we don't. I'm pretty sure I've just grinded it all up into dust. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in the grinder. Maybe I didn't grind it. Yes, I have the saddle. I'm glad I didn't grind that. All right, let's see how it is. I'm pretty sure it's just like a standard verify. Oh no, wait. Oh. Damn, the sounds though. 209? Oh, that's pretty good. What else is there? A pretty decent health, pretty decent all stats around, I get, really. Weights is obviously the best so far. Heavy. Okay, so that's the stomp. Heal infusion. Guessing that gives me a little heal buff. Oh yeah, you can kind of see how quickly I'm healing up on the top right. Pressing C, left control roars. Damn, I really do like that. There's like different variety with the sounds between the normal. I haven't heard about the normal Meraxes, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the regular Meraxes and the tech Meraxes sound different from one another. Unless the normal Meraxes sounds the same as the tech one for some reason, but I highly doubt that. But other than that, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. It's pretty much like, for the most part, I've got myself another Dreadnoughtus and a Hatzicopteryx off screen. I've gotten myself a tech Meraxes. Got myself a Dire Bear, and a Dolt, or not a Dolt, a Carminimus. I might. The health's not that good though. Probably not. Yeah. I'm not gonna go down there and spend more time. Alright, but hopefully you guys liked the video, and as always, I will see you all later.